Alright, so we are running Firebug today with sewers on Hell on Earth. I think I did do a video. I don't know. Oh god, I forgot to upgrade these. I don't mind starting off white phosphorus because that saves me money on buying this, and I could just upgrade armor later on. And then we could also get this with the upgrade. And we'll see how this goes because I haven't touched Firebug in probably like 2-3 weeks. Because I've been kind of focused on trying to get the ninja up to like proficiency 8. Same with the not the firebug, but the sharpshooter. But this time around, I might try something different. I might end up staying with perk weapons first instead of focusing, because I want to do a little thing with the wow, that was actually kind of powerful. What?
Sir.
I go one shot. Okay, I mean, not bad. Calling me surprised because sewers is very close quarters, and obviously there are some skills and some skills in the firebug that really thrives in close quarters and all of that jazz. But I do want to see how well this goes in terms of playing Firebug, because I still don't fully... I can't comprehend most of...
Sage green or more of a laurel green?
Most of anything from Firebug this time around. Because before, Firebug used to be just like, point at the ground fire, you win. But now this Firebug is ground fire, but you also have the, you know, chance of... Okay, I'm getting poisoned right now, and the wave's over. Am I done getting poisoned? That'll be great. So upgrade this, get this, refill that, upgrade that, and get ammo for this, and we're done. Because the Dragon's Breath is basically the good, I would want to say, like, if we're talking about, like, perk weapon-wise, I do feel like the Dragon's Breath is probably like the best if we discount or ignore the Vulcan. But I do want to get the M7 at some point in time, probably after this wave, because I do want to see how it feels and runs when, you know, obviously you kite them in a good spot and actually have them, you know, all together rather than having them, you know, focus, basically surround you the whole time. And that's what I was kind of assuming with how things were going with the Firebug. And maybe I was just thinking too much of the normal Firebug rather than the new Firebug. Because once I saw the word ground fire, I'm like, ooh, ground fire? Sign me up, you know? Ground fire was amazing in 2, but, you know, they might have changed it a little bit in terms of balancing. So, we'll see. I mean, at the moment, I'm not much of a fan of the Firebug on how they play, but maybe it'll just grow on me the more I play the Firebug. Plus, the infinite ammo thing doesn't really matter as much if you're using, like, the Dragon's Breath, because half the time you're already like there. Where is he? He's up there. Okay, hey. Oh, I didn't even see that. What? How did he grab me? I didn't even see him with his claw. Huh? Yes, please break that. I don't know if it's weird that ground fire is happening when I'm not even, like... Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, whatever. I'll probably just grab the brimstone for now for upgrade, and then we'll, as a backup weapon, primarily just to cause more ground fire rather than anything else. And then we will work from there. Because the brimstone, it's weird, because the brimstone shoots very slow. on full auto, right? You see this? It's very slow, right? But then, if oh yeah, I'm reloading. Like, and you have that. I feel like it's a lot faster and more ammo efficient rather than. Okay, I think he spawned right next to me.
This is going well.
Yeah, see how like fast and like how much I could layer it down? I love the Enfeeble too. Enfeeble's very handy. I don't know which one. I think White Phosphorus is the one that actually activates even like if it's on them. And it's weird to me. I mean, I like how the hit markers don't show up when you're using ground fire on them. I wish they did do that. Oh, you're almost dead. Can you?
Let's burn this mother down.
Because I do feel like having the ability that increases damage while you're in it is handy, but I mean, you don't have any protection at all. Oh yeah, I overstayed my welcome here. 250% ain't much. That's what it made me realize. Unless it's like based off of weapon damage, I got distracted. But I don't know. I mean, probably if I get the M7, I don't know why I said M700. The M7, okay, I can use this next time around. What in the world is happening here?
Clean up on aisle 5.
I'm out.
Hey, don't fight my gimmick.
Okay. Yeah, see, the bloke can throw up on you, and then he just his dot damage still lingers over. I don't know. There's your live example of how executing isn't really worth it mid-wave if you got no one to watch you. Okay, now let's get rid of the brimstone and get the M7. Oh, I don't have money. Oh, I need syringes. Okay, let's just get syringes, get this, and then... Alright, this is gonna be a tough one. Because, money management for me was terrible. But apparently, this mod should allow it be... or the mods I have on the M7 should be very good in terms of leaving ground fire. So like there's like more AoE, the tick is slower, and should do more damage, kind of. I was looking at the wrong thing. I also forgot that the Firebug does have like a Phoenix down type of ability, where if I am down I can revive myself. And I'm not used to that, because I didn't know that I chose it. But I think it's only like once every game or match. Okay, can the Husks like relax for like 2 seconds? Husk, get out of here. Jesus, man! Yeah, this does not do stumble, and I'm kind of disappointed in it. Like, the AoE should stay longer, like, it should linger, but... doesn't seem like it is, and I'm very disappointed in it, because now I'm just shooting the M7 right at them, and it's just doing nothing. Like, that 250% ground fire damage ain't much, and it's just sad. How the mighty has fallen. Don't understand why it's very random on... it's very stingy on knockback. Like, it's just a bit ridiculous to me that they're standing in the ground fire and doesn't seem like it's not doing much. Like, I don't know if I'm not doing it right or if I'm doing it wrong. Like I guess, fuck me, I guess. Like, jeez. Like, stumble, at least, like, you stumble, like, 1 out of the many times I've shot this, and it's kind of crazy to me. Like, you're not stumbling, like, stumble.
Make a valuable contribution to society and die!
Come on.
You need to back off!
I'm just, that's the best I can do right now. She is going to kill me. Even the knife does more damage than this. That's crazy. Because the Ifrit does also apply fire. And I just wish that if they were to, like, give the Ifrit a buff, I would say, like, if they really want to, like, give perks a lot of versatility, then I would feel like they should really give the Ifrit the ability to at least cause ground fire, or at least like all the incendiary ammo types to cause ground fire, because then it gives the Firebug so much like endless possibilities on what they can use now. But that's just me. Maybe it might be too broken, but at least like with the shotguns, at least like let them be able to use like cause ground fire with incendiary rounds, rather than just, oh yeah, you can ignite them, but that's it. And I just feel that it was kind of like a missed opportunity on their part. Why is there a siren there? I mean, I feel like this weapon, I feel like the Ifrit is a bit better than on the, well, I mean, Engineer doesn't get any bonus damage from perk weapons, but I feel like this, like I said, if they give the Ifrit the ability to cause ground fire, that would, what is happening here? Oh, I'm alive? What the hell? Oh my god. I got way too distracted. Wow. Phoenix down really helped that. Oh my goodness. That, okay. Holy cow. Okay, that spooked me for a bit. Like, I hit the mouse button, but apparently it didn't count for it, which is weird, because why did it not count? I don't know, that was just weird to me. Rigged from the start. I do feel like with Firebug it feels odd having to do very close quarter type of stuff with the Firebug when, like, the Firebug doesn't have anything that's really good to keep them surviving, because like the gadget, yeah, it gives you armor back, but then what? Or not armor, health back, and then what, you know? Like, health can only go for so long. Like, maybe give us, like, you know, ground fire doesn't even give that much healing either. So it's very like I don't know. I don't think the grenades also, wow, this video is just gonna be me complaining about Firebug. Like, it's cool that they stuck to the theme of fire with the Firebug, so giving them like some sort of like Phoenix down type of stuff, which is pretty cool. But I just feel like Firebug just kind of is just such a weird perk now, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know why I didn't just use this on the flesh pounds, but whatever. Oh. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. I never thought I would actually get to use Phoenix down. That was actually, like, I was confused because I thought I was dead. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be investing much inside the M7. Because 80 damage, 800 rounds, but like, is it worth it? I'm using it on the boss. I don't care who I'm up against. If I'm up against like Impaler, I am screwed. But I have the Ifrit to cover for it. If I'm up against the Chimera, I am screwed even more. ×2. Oh, great!
Turret is on
Oh man, look at that beautiful damage. Actually, wait, I can gauge how much health damage the ground fire does. Definitely not 250%, that's for sure. Yeah, look at that damage on the Chimera. Ain't that lovely, lovely damage? He's resistant to fire and electricity. This is such a bad matchup. Like I said, like they can walk through the ground fire and they don't take damage. That's such a weird thing. Like I just feel like they have to be in that initial.
Oh, I needed that.
Like that initial impact from it in order to actually get hit by it. Yeah, see, like, he's not being affected by the ground fire, and it's just wild to me.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I don't know, I feel like that's like a nerf on the Firebug by itself. And it just feels bad, you know? And plus the fire doesn't last that long on him either, and it's just... I don't know, I think it's a bit ridiculous on how, like, ground fire isn't ground fire. You do have to, like, they made it, like, I'm assuming this is how they nerfed it. They nerfed it basically based on, like, if you hit someone, they get that 250% damage taken. But it's stingy on when you do the damage. Like, even the turret's doing more damage to... it's doing more damage to it than me. And that's just crazy. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, and I just think it's kind of sad. I'm sorry. If you're a Firebug main on here, like, I'm sorry, but perk is just dog water. I'm spending I think I'm about to spend like almost like 10-15 minutes on this boss fight. Because one, obviously I didn't choose the right weapons, but two, like, a lot of the skills aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like 250%, like, look, he's on fire right now. He's being hit by the turret, of all things, but it's just no damage whatsoever that's happening here. I don't know, even with the engineer did more damage with this, you know, and it's just sad. I don't know why it's not giving me syringes anymore. Kind of peeved about that too. I just have to play safe now. Okay, wait, actually, smart thing to do. Heal myself with ground fire. Mm-hmm. Let me just... Like, at first I thought, like, I'm gonna use this for, like, more, like, utility-based, and I am a bit right about it being more useful as a utility rather than actual damage, now that I think about it. That didn't even go on the ground, huh? I should have known, because the moment, like, oh yeah, you know, it used to be, like, 300%, now it's at 250, like, who complained that ground fire was too powerful to use? Like, at least with ground fire, let it be based off of, like, the type of damage you're doing, you know? Like, if you're doing more damage, you get healed much more, you know? Not just like, oh yeah, you only get healed by a set amount of, like, health. It just, like, why? Or at least, like, make it so, like, oh, if you're doing stuff like that, like, why not just have it so that when you're on fire, like, they did do it, like, you're on fire or whatever, but I just feel like if they did it a bit better, Firebug would feel more like a cohesive perk, not just, yeah, you gotta be up close and personal with them, and you gotta be able to kill them, you know? I don't know, I'm just saying stuff. I might just end up making a rant about Firebug, because I don't know, like, I need someone to explain to me how does a Firebug play, because the Firebug does not play like a Firebug. It just plays like a survivalist that's trying to be a Firebug to me. And that's insane to me. I don't know, I'm just surprised I survived this on Hell on Earth, because Firebug was the first perk I managed to beat Hell on Earth at level 18 but then out of the blue, I can't beat it for the life of me anymore. That's just crazy to me.